Sharrie. And today we have a very interesting and special program for you. Today we're going to be talking about the sweet little things. And we're not just left to just talk about it because we have someone special in the house who is going to tell us more about the sweet little things. With me here is Mr. Sylvester Asuko.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Sylvester, to the Wonderhouse show.
Thank you.
And we'll be asking you a few questions in regards to the sweet little things. Because a lot of people are just hearing about the sweet little things, but don't really understand the concept of it. So, the first question I would like to throw to you is what does the phrase the sweet little things mean?
Okay. Um, in my own way, I would want to define these little things as those sweet, romantic thing you do for your partner or for your lover. Like things that you do it intentionally or unintentionally, and then you make her feel or make him feel that he is special or she is special to you.
Wow. Now that we have the idea of what the sweet little things mean, and at least most of us are out of the dark about it,
Yes.
what are those sweet little things that actually matter?
Okay, there's sweet little things that really matters most, especially in relationship. I would say, okay, I would have to list them out so that we know better.
All right.
At first, intimacy. Like you have to have this intimacy with your partner. When I talk about intimacy, it's not all these you don't need to have sex in your mind. No, intimacy can be like how you bond. Hmm? Take her out, holding up hands together when when strolling. You hold her hand and then showing her to your friends. That's intimacy. It brings that bond, like it makes the bond strong. And secondly, you try to be a gentleman, like be a gentleman once in a while. Being a gentleman is like opening door for her if you are going to a mall. Possibly you can even carry her back too. Those things are really like they adore it a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very
Also,
true.
having interest in their family. You don't have to distance. You are in a relationship and then you are distancing yourself from your partner's family. It's as if you are not ready to be in that relationship.
Okay.
So, and also making her a coffee. Though it's not really common. Maybe it's common for the rich people in Nigeria, but but
Yeah, normally this
but
African
this
thing,
African, this
yeah.
African thing, you know.
Let's just make it tea.
Okay, let's just say tea.
Yeah, if
Make her
she's
tea, a cup of tea once in a while. Once in a while, you have to try it. Just
yeah.
try the American way of the this romance, and
Okay.
and
Alright.
not just making tea or coffee.
Yeah.
You make her feel loved. Take her out.
You mean like
If
saying romantic words?
of course, or maybe for a picnic, you guys can just go for a picnic. Make her feel she's the only woman in the world. Like she's a queen, she's special. Just make her feel that word. Not just to her, even to him as a lady. Don't be too far away from your guy. Once in a while, pick up your phone, call him. Understand?
Send him text
Of
messages.
course, that's it.
Alright. Wow. That's a very good
Yeah.
listing. Even though you talk more on the relationship aspect.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting there. The next question which is very, very important, is this sweet little things only applicable to a romantic relationship? Because I can see
I was very
talk more.
specific
Yeah,
about.
you are more
Yeah.
specific about the relationship
No,
aspect. So
no.
is it just applicable to
It's
a
not
romantic
just applicable
relationship?
to romantic relationship.
Okay.
Not just romantic relationship. This thing is all around. It should be in your if you are having let's just say casual friendship with whosoever it is.
Okay.
Let's just say your best friend or maybe your family at the same time. You can show them these sweet little things. There are little things you get for someone, and They value it more than the big things, the big gifts, the flowers, the cake.
Yeah.
There's how you present a gift to someone. They value it more.
And you should really make
Of course, just imagine having or going to the market and you see a bangle, or let's just say, if you know your girlfriend likes waistband, just how is it, waist beat,
Yeah,
call it
waste beats.
waist beat. You can just get it for her. It's a surprise.
Yes, true.
It's a surprise, and I am very sure she will like it.
Yeah, of
Same thing
course.
goes to your friend. Once in a while, don't make it look as if you are a parasite in a relationship.
Yeah,
I don't know if you understand what I mean by being
I
a
do.
parasite. You are the only one eating, you know. Also, make your friend feel like, okay, it's not a one-sided thing. Once in a while, just pick up your phone. Hi, guy, how far now? I will come and let's sit out somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's gist. Let's do this. Let's do that. Hmm? It makes the bond between you and the person more strong, more stronger.
All right, thank you so much for that. Now that we have known, like, it's not just applicable to just one type
No,
of
no,
relationship,
no,
with a
no.
romantic relationship, because most people think so. Um, should you like convince your partner to like do those sweet little things for you? Like, is it advisable for you to convince your partner?
I feel, of course, it is.
Okay.
Why I say so is because you don't have to sit your partner down and convince your partner. These are your attitude should convince your partner that this is what you need.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah.
For instance, I used to tell people that cheating is not all about double dating. To me, no, no, no. That's not cheating. Cheating is when I call you today, call you tomorrow. Let's just say every day in a week, and you've never ever for once call me in have that's cheating. I send you text, you don't reply.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
That's bad. That's cheating. So if you are doing this and the person you are doing it to reciprocate, hmm?
Okay. Yeah.
That means you've already like what you do has convinced the person that you need this thing back.
Yeah. Sure.
You get. So that's it.
Well, I know of some people who will even tend to pick a fight with their partners because they don't show them those sweet little
Of
things.
course.
So the thing is, you don't need to go aggressive or violent when you're trying to convince your partner. You need to also like do the same thing. Sometimes it will be your fault. Maybe you're not showing or reciprocating. That's what the
Of
person
course.
is supposed to
So
do.
that jealousy, what
Mm.
I'm trying to say is your people get uh like people get jealous of other things because like when they see that in some other relationship they are enjoying it and they also want it, they also like ladies
Yeah,
are also jealous about it.
yeah,
So even as a man, make other people jealous about your relationship.
yeah. Very true and very, very important.
Yeah.
So on to the last question for today. Is it advisable for someone or a partner to break up with the other partner just because the other partner is not showing you those romantic things, those sweet little things? Is it advisable for the person to break
Ah,
up?
yeah. This one is very complicated because
Okay.
if I should said yes,
Uh,
to be no,
yeah,
is that
you can be neutral. Like you can
no?
say it
How,
depends on the
okay,
situation.
let's just say it depends.
Okay.
So if you feel your partner is not doing those little things, the sweet little things to you, and then you can just be bold enough to sit your partner down. Like, this is what I need in this relationship. This relationship is boring. Look at your friend. Look at this. You can. It's not as if you are comparing, but just let him or her know that this thing matters. Hmm. So, I don't think it's advisable to break up, depending.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I would say my own case, like in as much as it is not advisable, but when it gets too much, even after you've tried to spice it up and it's not working, I guess it's advisable to break up because, to be honest, these three little things, like I said, they matter. Or do I say, like
Of
she
course.
said, they matter.
Mm.
So if they are not shown in a relationship, it makes the relationship boring,
Boring.
and
Yeah.
you know the love begins to die
Yeah.
because there's no fun activity,
Very.
there's nothing interesting about
Mhm.
it. So
So you break up.
no, for real, I just have to because
No.
it's more like dying in silence and you're just trying to
No.
cope with the relationship and everything. Yeah. But if you're already married though, if you're already married, I didn't ask you to go for any divorce.
No, that one is on
If you're in a
you.
relationship, that
That
at
one is
least
on, that one is on
that
you.
is like a testing period. But if you're married, then you
See,
just have to
that's the
endure
more
and work
reason.
things out.
That's the more reason you have to marry your friend, because you know that okay, you're already used to each other, and then you know the things this person likes.
Like, thank you very much, Mr. Sylvester, for these
I'm
contributions
grateful.
and
I'm grateful.
this eye opener for opening our eyes to what romantic relationships
Ah,
and sweet little things and
ah,
how to mix them all up and all of that. Thank you so much for opening our eyes to
thank
that.
you very much.
We hope to have you some other time.
Hmm.
So, fam, I hope that you have learned a lot from this. Make sure that you follow us on our social media platforms. In case you have any questions you want to ask, you can drop them off in the comment section. And please do subscribe to our channel, follow us on all our social media platforms, and expect more exciting programs like this. Thanks and bye.
Bye.